Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you try, someone else always seems to be better than you? Smarter, faster, richer, like you're constantly one step behind in life? Just outside the peaceful village of Vishnupur, there lived a young boy named Ezra. He was hardworking and honest, the kind of person everyone respected. But deep inside, he battled a silent enemy, the habit of constantly comparing himself to others. Whenever he saw his friend Karan topping the class, he thought, "I wish I were as intelligent as him." When he saw his wealthy neighbor Sitar, he sighed, "If only I had that kind of money." Even a boy running faster than him made him feel inadequate. These thoughts slowly began to drain his joy, shaking his confidence and affecting his studies. With each passing day, Ezra became more withdrawn. The more he looked around, the more defeated he felt. No matter how much he worked, the success of others felt unreachable. His focus started slipping, his motivation dipped, and the fire inside him began to fade. He felt stuck in a world where everyone else seemed to have it all figured out. One day, the villagers buzzed with news. A famous saint was visiting. Known for helping people find peace and purpose, he had changed many lives. Curious and desperate, Ezra went to meet him. "Gurudev," he said, "I try so hard, but whenever I see someone better than me, I feel hopeless. I don't think I can ever be like them. Please help me." The saint smiled gently and replied, "Come to the oldest tree in the village at sunrise tomorrow. You'll find your answer there." Though confused, Ezra followed the saint's instructions. The next morning, just as the sun peeked through the trees, he reached the old banyan tree. The saint was already waiting. "Look at this forest, Ezra," he said. "What do you see?" Ezra looked around. "There are many types of trees. Some are tall, some short. Some bear fruits, others don't," he replied. The saint nodded. "Now imagine if this mango tree started feeling bad because it's not as tall as the coconut tree. And what if the coconut tree cried because it can't produce sweet fruits like the mango tree?" Ezra smiled. "That would be silly." "Exactly," said the saint. "Every tree has its own purpose, yet together they make the forest beautiful." The saint then took Ezra to a nearby pond. Fish were swimming and a bird soared above. If this fish started feeling sad because it can't fly like the bird, would that make sense? Ezra immediately replied, "Of course not. The fish is made for water and the bird for the sky." The saint placed a hand on Ezra's shoulder. "Then why do you try to live someone else's life? Why compare your path to theirs? You too have your own gifts, your own purpose, just like the trees, the fish, and the birds." For a moment, Ezra stood silently, and something inside him shifted. He felt a deep clarity. He realized that the problem wasn't others being better. It was him not seeing his own uniqueness. From that day on, Ezra stopped measuring his worth against others. He began focusing on his strengths and accepted his weaknesses as part of his journey. He poured his energy into becoming the best version of himself, and slowly, things began to change. His confidence returned, his work improved, and he found joy in small wins. Years passed, and Ezra built a successful business from the ground up. He became one of the most respected and admired individuals in the village. When people asked him the secret behind his success, he would smile and say, "Never compare yourself to others. If a fish tries to fly, it will always fail. But if it swims with all its heart, it can rule the ocean." Ezra's story teaches us a powerful truth. Comparison is the thief of joy. Just like the sun and moon shine in their own time, you too must focus on your own light. Recognize your strengths, follow your path, and trust the timing of your journey. Because when you stop trying to be someone else, you finally become who you were meant to be. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Guiding Light, where stories meet purpose. And remember, Your journey is yours alone. Walk it with pride.